yeah, like generally, I don't really like how he sees football. However, I think that there's something there in it. There's something there as a coach for him. There's something there. There 100% is, because it's one of them ones where the way we were playing yesterday, yeah, like we got into one area and I think we had a breakaway, and it was Hoyland, Zirkzee, and Casemiro. No, Hoyland, Zirkzee, and Garnacho. And I was like, yo, if that was Hoyland, yeah, fucking
Forget about it.
Mateta or Osimhen instead, yeah, and Ahmad on the other side, all of us, bro, we're busting these man's head clean off, you know. This is looking like when we was catching him in transition, I'm thinking, we'll mash these men up, you know. Like if we had some
It was a
proper
good
guys.
game as a neutral, man. Like, unfortunately, it was an unsuccessful hit along, but I think Sociedad started well. After that penalty went in, United just upped it, and then you just dominated from start to finish, man. And then they went down to everything that went wrong from a Sociedad point. And I'd say this the first time I watched United, and you were relentless. Like there was an element of relentlessness. Like you kept going and kept going and kept going and kept going. So it's a step in the right direction. Who you lot got next round? Leon or something, innit?
Yeah, Leon, bro. Do you know what I
Turkey,
mean? We got
Lacazette,
something for them
Maitland
man
Niles, let's
there
go.
as well. We got something for them man there, bruv, and then it's the semi-final thing. You know
Like
that
Kubo, you played well for Sociedad up until second half.
He's good, man.
He's cold. I see 1-2 nutmegs. I'm like, what could do with you?
Nah,
How you see him there? How you see that? Are you like that at Sociedad and you come back with Marina? I don't know, but
he's
fair
good,
enough,
bro.
Gaffer.
Brother, this does happen in the Prem, bro. Rickin, stop lying. You know them ones. Man have been watching Zirkzee in the Prem, bro. Do you know what I mean? Man's been nutmegging guys off, bruv. Didn't he crash, bruv? I saw he crashed out Saliba in the Prem.
I didn't see that. I don't know what happened there. I don't know.
But I swear that had the man doing bumper cars, or was that in the
I don't
FA?
know. I don't know.
I
I don't know, man.
Why am man pretending like Zirkzee's not crashing it on everyone's favorite defenders, bro? Like, we're not gonna do this here. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, he's been doing that, bro. And like, in terms of pure ability, yeah, there's not another player in the Premier League, yeah, that I enjoy watching play football more than him. I'm so happy that he plays for my team, blood. Because we always have these fucking bland players, blood. You know them, man. So the fact that I actually get to watch him play, and I know someone's getting megs. I know I'm going to see a mad first touch out of nowhere. I know I'm going to see a bit of cage skills and that. Like no other player, no player's giving us that, bro. And this is what football fans should be demanding. Every single team that you have, no matter who you support, yeah, these are the kind of players that you should be pushing your clubs to sign, bro. These are the kind of players that we should be celebrating. But instead, we're celebrating man that are just scoring pens and that, bro. Like, it's crazy, like how football's gone.
The Bruno shade.
No, but bro, it's not just him, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But bro, this is where the league's gone now. I remember Clivert I saw he scored a hat-trick of penalties. I scored a hat-trick of penalties. And the man are like, right, he scored a hat-trick before Saka and Rashford. Would you take Clivert? Like, cool, he's a good player, but man scored a hat-trick of pens, bro.
Would you have Clivert?
Yes, absolutely. And you know why? Because his name's Clivert. It's the only reason.
He's finally starting to look like his namesake, man. For a while, now he's looking like the truth. The icy free genes have kicked in. He's looking all right now.
Heritage, I'll take Clivert at Man United, no problem, because his name's Clivert, blood. You know, like that, bro. Like, that's the only bruv. That's enough. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Listen, we're the biggest club in the country, and his dad was one of the coldest shooters, bro. Like, it's meant to be, blood. Certain things are just meant to be, bro. I swear down. He was born to be an assassin, bro. That's why I'm glad that Rooney's youth plays for us, because I know this bro is going to be a stone.
No, Rooney's youth looks like a regen. That Caillou, he looks like a regen. Some of these sons look shit. He looks like I'm ready for this. I can tell Rooney probably left him at a council estate. He definitely was in the mansion. He looks serious. That's an illegitimate child.
No, but even though Rooney lives in a mansion, he still moves like he's in a council estate.
But you know he's got bare Stella and you know what Rooney's house,
bro. Like
Rooney's a real G, still taking Jones to Travel Lodge when he's a manager. Like without a doubt, my man can take Jones anywhere. Still doing up the 30-40 quid. Well, nah, it's a lot more expensive than that now. But shout out Wazza, man. They're not gonna make him like that anymore.
Nah, Wazza I see man just fighting his youths blood in the house and that. Like them man in a mansion, like, he's beating up his sons, bro. Like
if I really on the ball, they'd be in jail, man.
Yeah, 100% I rate it, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like all them kind of ballers for me. Like, you know what's crazy though? Football's mad because, like, for instance, Isak's got a little bit of something different, and they've gone all the way the wrong way with him and started comparing him to Thierry Henry, because he's got a little shuffle, you know the ones. But the real reason is because he's scoring goals. It's not even about the skill set. Everyone's
Remember
saying,
they said he started this season slow, you know, and what's he got, like 19 Prem goals?
Bare goals now.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But this is, I think, his third full season in the league. Like maybe fourth. I can't remember. Do you know what I'm saying?
You might be right about third. I'm sure he joined in 2022.
Yeah.
Probably
so this
third.
is his third full season, yeah. And the thing is, yeah, at the beginning, them man were brushing him, and now he's Thierry Henry, bro. You see them ones? Like, what's man doing?
The game's fickle, man.
This is football. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where, and they're only saying that because of the numbers. They're not saying that because of the gameplay, because the gameplay is nowhere near Thierry Henry.
They were saying Salah's better than Henry, and I like Salah, but wait, fair enough.
And this is what I mean. So it's like the players that these men are bred in, yeah. I can't lie. Like, it's like, no, bro. Like, the pure footballers, I will always, when it comes to the pure footballers, that's where I'll always hang my hat that way, because I understand, yeah, that all numbers aside, all these other things, yeah, we watch football because we want to be entertained, bro. Like, that's why, brother, but that's why I watch football, because if I didn't care about what the game was going to be like, yeah, and I was just watching it anyway, bruv, like, brother, what's the point? You know, I might as well just wait till the end, bro, and just get the score, blood, pop up on my phone. The reason why I'm watching football is because
that's what many people do.
Yeah, but you might as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I watch football because I want to see something. Football is a skill set. It's an art. It's a skill-based game. So I want to see skills, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? If man ends the season with 25 league goals and 12 of them are penalties, I'm like, all right, cool, but that's not why I watch a whole 90 minutes. I watch a whole 90 minutes to see Lamine Yamal, bro.
Baller, best in the world.
Like bro, picking up the football and leaving 5 grown men with kids at home on the floor, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I watch football, bro. And certain men are saying, yeah, watch when the GA comes. Even if it doesn't, you can't chat to him. I'll be real. Even if this player never scores more than 15 league goals in his whole career, you can't chat to him regardless. That's the reality.
He stamped his name in this. Even that Doué you at PSG, your time is coming as
Bro,
well.
the reason why I love Desiree Doué, yeah, is because
baby Neymar, man.
He's just doing different things, bro. And this is what I'm
flip-flopping for no reason.
No reason. And
but that's why you don't start though, because his system and all of that. That's why shit Bacola's starting.
Yeah, but bro, what did I say to you? In the modern game, these men don't have. There's no room for players like him, for players like Zirkzee and all these guys. There's not really any
micromanaged.
There's not really any room unless the manager makes room for you. You know them ones. I know in my heart, yeah, that Zirkzee's only playing, yeah, because we've got injuries. Because the manager would rather not play him. I'll be real.
Is that what we said? We had this conversation on your channel like 2-3 weeks ago. We said the same thing with Ryan Cherky at Lyon, who did well last night as well.
Yeah. 100. The manager would rather not play him. And the reason why I know the manager would rather not play him, if you listen to the press conferences, the manager was like, he said something about Zirkzee. Like, he said, like, he's beautiful on the ball. He's got some really good touches. But
he don't want that first and foremost.
Yeah, he doesn't want that. He doesn't want that.
He don't want that, fam.
He said he's beautiful on the ball. He's got some really good touches, but he needs to get into the box. He needs to do the brother. He don't want man to be out there enjoying his football, blood. He just wants man to do the robot thing and get in the box and get numbers. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all he wants, bro. Like, you can tell by the way he's speaking, that's all he wants. He don't want a player out there enjoying himself, blood. He wants man to do the robot machine numbers, jugga thing. Like, nah, no personality.
Like every bloody manager in this league.
Yeah. No personality, no flair, just numbers. That's what man wants. This is what a lot of men want, bruv. To me, that's not football, innit? That will never be.
And you know what I would say, yeah, just by looking at Højlund and Garnacho, you can get away with a lot if you just look. And this has probably been going on since when I was a child. You can get away with a lot in football just by looking busy, just by running around, just by having that dribbling style where it looks like you're going to make something happen. You can go under the radar. What doesn't help Zirkzee is he doesn't fit the image in England. Like, he's not going to fly into bare tackles running around. He's very languid and smooth and kind of just mellow with it, really. And it's going to go against him and many other players.
Yeah.
And it ain't going anywhere. The game is dead. It's all systems and that. We just have to wait till it dies out. And it's not dying out anytime soon because these system managers are getting younger and younger and younger, man.
Facts. A man said it's not going to be easy to drop him. It's not going to be easy to drop Zirkzee, yeah. However, it's one of them ones. You know what football's like. You know what I'm saying? If a man gets injured or something like that. The one thing I'd say about Zirkzee, he's forced his way into this team. You know them ones that he's forced his way in. Now it's hard to drop him. But bro, he was the easy one to drop at the start of the season. He couldn't buy a start, bro. And he wasn't getting multiple starts in a row either. Do you know what I mean? He never played back-to-back games for time, innit? And he's forced his way into this team, yeah, by actually performing really well in a team that's underperforming. And I'm sure he would have got loads of confidence from that. Do you know what I'm saying? And we just need to wait and see. But I'm not 100% confident that if the manager's got all of his players available, yeah, that he plays him. I'm not confident, because especially in the bigger games, yeah, against the more difficult teams, when he wants the runners, I reckon he's the one that gets sacrificed in the 10, because the manager will look at him and say, right, that's a luxury. You know what I mean?
If McTominay was still there, he'd probably still be on the bench for Zirkzee, to be fair, based on that logic.
Yeah, but this is what I'm
Because
saying.
of the running around thing.
Brother, this bruh said he likes Mason Mount. So
I was just about to say that. Mason Mount's going to get his time still.
So the fact that he likes Mason Mount, that's scary. It's scary. It's scary. Big man thing. I'll be real. Because if you like Mason Mount, that means if someone like Zirkzee has a couple bad games, bruv, you're getting dropped for Mason
You're
Mount.
going for that high press, running around, hero ball stuff. Can't like Mount and Bruno in the team. But if that's what you hate, Rants, but you're going to have to get set, man. There's going to be some horrible games you're going to have to witness for your club.
And yeah, I hear it, bro. Do you know what I mean? And that's the only thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Man is saying Old Trafford will riot if he don't start. But bro, here's the thing though, they won't. Do you know what I'm saying? They won't, bro. Because you got to realize about Old Trafford, yeah, is them man are on this worshipping thing. I don't worship no man. You know them, man. So when man does some good things, I'll praise it. When they do shit things, I'll call it out. These man won't call out anything that this manager does, because they'll see it as like you're not allowed to do that, innit?
You're negative.
So,
any criticism or comment is negative. It's the same at my club.
That's it. You're not allowed to do it. So,
but you can gas things to the high heavens, and no one says you're being too positive.
Facts. So if he drops Zirkzee now, do you know what I'm saying? If he drops Zirkzee now, their man won't call a spade a spade. They won't, innit? The one thing I'm happy about is he's playing so well right now. It's almost like his hands are tied, innit? Which is great, man. For Zirkzee's sake, I want him to start scoring a few more goals here, because it will increase the pressure. But the truth is, he's not a player that you judge on goals. He's not, because he makes the team play better. Like every decent thing that we created yesterday came through him. Everything. He was involved in everything. The Brez got a 2-minute and 30-second compilation online. Do you know how hard it is to make a 2.5-minute comp here of a player from one game, blood? 2.5 minutes. That's not easy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you can get a little 30 seconds and that, but 2.5 minutes of man just violating. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, in Europe, come on, bro. Like, man have to respect that, bro. Man have to respect that fully. So, like, I'm glad that he's getting his flowers now. I'm glad that rival fans are starting to respect him now, because he's a bad boy baller. But you know what it is? It's almost like, unfortunately, we need way more players like him to be playing football, yeah, to change the narrative around players like this, because these men are seen as luxury players when the reality is these
don't hold your breath for it, Rants, man.
These men are the guys that you need to be building the team around.